Guys, remember, this is grand finals. Ahmet needs to win only one set. Bamya needs to win two sets because he's coming from the loser side, and Ahmet hasn't lost once. Remember that closely. Bamya needs to win 6 rounds. Ahmet only needs to win 3. Let's go. We're starting off in small wars in grand finals. Winner side, Ahmet on the Petra. Loser side, Bamya on the bonus. Here we go, Blackout. Who do you think wins this? Put you on the spot.
I mean, Ahmed already won before, but it went to a game 5 and was really tight, so this could be anyone's game. I will say, Ahmed having that one extra step to play with gives them a little bit more time to adapt. But both of them being Petra extraordinaires.
Oh my god! Oh my
clean.
god! In under 30 seconds! And everybody agrees with you in the chat right now. 1.5k channel points on Ahmet, 0 on Bamya. Nobody believes in Bamya. No hype for Bamya, but Bamya is fighting back quickly. Needs to get the elimination now. Needs to catch up with his fire. He gets it. I don't think Ahmet has any options. No, he doesn't. Ahmet going down, fast falling to get back on stage earlier. 27 damage lead for Ahmet at the moment. That can change up real quick. We're tied on damage. This is a fire game. These guys are going at it. They're going at it. No brakes or gas. I love it. This is a grand finals match. Ahmet grabs him.
Ahmed, the stutter step, walk
oh,
up to
no.
him, grab him from the top ropes.
Did he touch? Did he touch? He did touch.
Those have options.
Oh no, he didn't. And Bamya with the lead. 136 damage though. This is crazy. Bamya taking it to the skies. Wants him eliminated fast. Bamya wants his. Oh my goodness. This is your kid chat. This is kid chat. He's showing off right now. It's going for another stick.
This is the guy that nobody voted for, by the way. This is the guy that people believe in.
Can they still vote? No, they can't. Sorry, guys. It's too late to join up in the Bamya hype train. Bamya's belly gets back
the strike beat's not punished. There we go.
Not punished at all.
I am definitely starting to do your pattern here, especially when Bamya is on the scythe. Scythe is just like the weapon that can put someone in a very bad position and, you know, turn like a disadvantage into an advantage situation. Now when Ahmed is playing as aggressive as they like to be in this set, Bamya can get a lot of value out of that, but they don't even decide to take this game #1 in set #1 of grand finals. It felt, I don't know, I didn't keep track of the timer. It felt like a 2-minute game or less.
Under 3 minutes. Under 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is scary, bro. We are. This is scary how quick that game went compared to everything else.
They're just trying to not waste any time. They want to get the money, then go to bed, maybe watch some Netflix.
It is pretty late, you know.
Maybe Monkey's calling for them. Get over here, your dinner is ready.
Yeah.
So you know, there's a lot of added extra pressure. They don't want to piss off their mom. They're playing like, you know, they want to get this over quick, but that's kind of entertaining because they're just going at it. What is neutral? Neutral is a concept. All we know is hold forward.
Yeah. I mean, with a random, just there going for absolutely nothing. Bamya taking it up to the skies as well. Ahmet doesn't want to be, because that's what happens when you're getting taken up to the skies by Bamya. Just absolute fire from both of these lads.
I am wondering, Bamya this like dominant and this strong in the set that Ahmed won? Or is it rather like a case of Ahmed not being as strong as me?
I think it's a little bit of Bamya has a moment. Why? Okay, still gets it. I think it's a little bit of just like Ahmed slowing down a little bit. You know, he hasn't played in about 2 sets, and he was kind of getting caught up on by Marco near the end. He just doesn't have the momentum. He needs to warm himself up a little bit, and we'll see if it's similar to him versus Marco, where it's like the first 2 rounds are just him warming up, and then he just reverse 3-0s. Time will tell, but at the moment, if he doesn't want to be put in that situation, he needs to get the elimination. He needs to get the lead. He's just gonna hit by Bamya, and it's starting to rack up. You're not Teros, you're not Imugi, you don't have that much defense. compared to other characters, and Bamya's exploiting that. You just keep getting hit, you keep falling forward, and he gets eliminated, and he's on his final stock. This is bad, Blackout. This is really bad.
It's looking rough for Ahmet. This feels like a really big clash of gameplay. I mean, not gameplay, game styles, I should rather say. Because in this set specifically, Bamya seems to be really controlling, trying to control space, trying to make it difficult for Ahmet to get back, trying to make it difficult to land. Whereas Ahmet is the turbo against going in constantly.
Why you just keep going in? I don't understand why Ahmet just keeps going in. Just please keep hitting me. Bamya, please keep hitting me. He's begging for it. He's just gonna eliminate. Ahmet, slow down. You just got 2 stocks. Slow down. Slow down, bro. You have 2 sets. You potentially have 2 sets to play out, Ahmet. You gotta slow down. If you don't want to play 2, oh my god, why is he switching? Oh my god, why is he switching?
I am wondering the same. You're getting. I am a big Red Raptor fan. I am a big Radish fan. But Ahmet, I am saying this with love. Why are you locking this in?
Well, I mean, that's what I've been asking Ahmet this whole grand finals. I'd be like, why this? Why that? Why are you?
No, but this one specifically, you're getting rid of Gauntlets, which I'd argue has been working the best against Bamya. Because, you know, against the Orb, you found it difficult to get your foot to find your landings the way Bamya has been playing. Because Bamya has been playing really around stage control, so you can't get the spacing that you need for your sightless for your D-lights. You haven't shown boots earlier in this tournament. You haven't shown this legend at all. And you're still playing Orb that we've seen is a struggle for you to play against into this opponent. And Bamya is still kind of doing the same. Bamya is still running over him. You know, going for gauntlets, going to put him in the air, looking for recovery options. The boots are working. I am liking the boots. But I feel like the moment Ahmet is starting to pick up, or is forced to pick up that orb, Bamya can kind of start doing the same stuff they've been doing when Ahmet's on the Petra orb.
He's on the orb right now. We gotta see how good he is. Maybe he's the Red Raptor, maybe he's the Drip Orb, maybe there's a little change on the orb. Now versus Bamya, we're gonna see it right now. Ahmet getting 0 damage in. There he is, getting a little bit more on the lead.
So you're giving space control to Bamya, which is where he wants to be. He's losing it though, by going extremely deep. Sarah coming through weapon throw, looking for that recovery to get Ahmet off the top. Okay, Ahmet's doing a really good job at preserving their dodge for the moments where Bamya is looking for that recovery. Staying alive a lot longer than he should have. Bamya is like...
He's going for the... Oh, gets hit with it. Doesn't touch the wall, doesn't recover, doesn't do anything. Just says, you know what, I've done enough damage. He's gonna get the boots, he didn't prime that up. And we see him favor the boots overall in this matchup, which is nice. Oh my goodness.
Bamya shines. Taking stage control, looking for those options when Ahmet's trying to go back to the stage. You always see Bamya try to reposition themselves in the middle. Ahmet again on the stage, gets back. D-Light coming through, D-Light into there as opposed to D-Light into Sarah, trying to get that.
Why are you side-lighting? He's not there! I think he was expecting Bamya to just jump. Bamya's not as aggressive.
That's a dodge.
Like holding W as fast as you are. Ahmet gets back on stage safely. Ahmet needs to go for that side like Sarah. Doesn't go for it, gets to Sarah though. Oh my goodness.
Jumping over, trying to take center stage again. Wants to be the inside of the sandwich.
He had. I wonder if we're gonna see that bike at all from Ahmet. No down six.
In
no
general,
six
he hasn't been really doing obvious signature usage.
Yeah.
So it's probably gonna be the Hail Mary option at some point if he decides to stick with the Red Raptor. He is playing it slower though, that allows him to last longer, but I'm wondering why did you swap to Red Raptor? Because it doesn't feel like a Red Raptor working out as opposed to most of the heavy lifting being done by Ahmet's change in game style. Because he could have played a little bit slower on the Petra and probably got a lot more value out of that, considering the results I think are looking a lot better. This is the tightest this first set in Grands has been though. Bamya again trying to go for the edge guard. This is where he likes being. Gets dodged. Nair. Okay, after. Slowly but surely building up damage. Nothing too cheeky, nothing too overzealous. Just doing what he needs to. Nothing more, nothing less. Trying to stay on the inside. Bamya gets the Nair, doesn't get the recovery, but that's fine. Ahmet is dodgeless, didn't get back in time though.
It looks like it's Bamya 3-0 for Bamya if it keeps going this way. Unless Ahmet... This is what you gotta rip out 6, Ahmet. You gotta rip out some 6. You gotta play crazy right now. Pull out that N-Sig. Do something. Because Bamya seems to have your number. Oh, that is something. He's on the orb again.
No chicken. No chicken coming out.
No chicken. Oh, beast. Oh, no!
Nah,
He's still standing.
He didn't jump there, though. Bamya. Confident 3-0, even after that adaptation and the lens trap coming out from Ahmet, made it really tight. Bamya, like I mentioned this in the earlier set we saw from them, Bamya, when they need to adapt, when they need to analyze and get knowledge, they're playing it a lot safer. They're playing a lot slower. They're purposefully playing a lot back, and as some would like to use the word passive. And you definitely saw that well, but it was working out in their favor as they started to realize what Ahmet wanted to do, what they were looking for. Because that game almost went to 5 minutes, whereas the previous game 1 and 2 and that first set were like 2.5 minutes each.
Yeah.
So you definitely see, you know, the difference in Bamya's play when he's comfortable, when he knows what to do, and then when he's still wondering, when he's still a bit left guessing, and still thinking about it.
This game went way too fast. The past few games have gone way too fast compared to this one. Ahmet, I know this isn't this isn't a Logic Tech tournament. Ahmet only wins Logic Tech tournaments, but you gotta act like it is to win this. You gotta do it, Ahmet. And pretend this is a Logic Tech tournament. You got this.
And coming through, trying to keep those gauntlets all day. That is a lead in favor of Ahmet in this grand finals reset right now.
Predictions are up again, and it seems like, you know, some people actually betting on Bamya this time.
We're starting to get some Bamya believers now?
Bamya believers.
Where were y'all in the first half of this grand? Y'all fake fans. Ahmet starting to cook on this orb though. Look at him go. After coming out from Bamya, he gets the... Oh, if he didn't get that, that would have been another stock in favor of Ahmet. Because you saw the sword beats coming out from Bamya. If he didn't get the Nair on that arm.
Oh, ballsy, and I love that. That's what you need to do. That's lay in your stock. You know, he's not gonna eliminate. Oh, okay, I'll just do it myself. I'm just stop at him. He doesn't expect that. Ahmet playing really great right now. This Red Raptor might have been the pick. You just need to warm it up. You know, he knew he was gonna lose the first set. Okay,
it's looking better. It's looking better, but I'm still of the opinion that anything Ahmet is doing right now that's getting him the win could have been more efficient when he sticked on that Petra. Because they're not doing anything that's Raptor exclusive, if that makes sense.
What? He's not eliminated all the way up top there? That's shocking. You saw Ahmet use a recovery.
I saw it, but I think it's because Bamya did the backwards, you know, the active input. So it sends more horizontal instead of vertical, which wasn't enough.
That's so crazy. Bamya throw? Hashtag Bamya throw? Ahmet trying to take him to the skies, trying to say, you know what, I can take you to the skies too, but Bamya not allowing that. Bamya hitting him with the nail, trying to get that recovery. I think he's looking for that recovery. Nope.
Yep, there we go.
Doesn't need it.
Even though Ahmet came out swinging, got a massive lead at the start, Bamya is cutting it close right now. Only a damage deficit of 37, up to 48 after Ahmet respawned, and Ahmet is continuing to build up that damage lead even further, but wasting the dodge in the face of Bamya's hacks might be really risky. The first N-Sig coming through. I think Bamya still makes this. Yep. He'll have one more jump left. But that's a lot of damage though. On a small stage like this, one decent hit could already mean your demise. But this is Vortex though. Vortex is a chunky boy like that. With a lot of fur and a lot of extra weight on him. Okay, Bamya looking for something, looking for dodges, but it is... Trying to look for dodges when you're this far behind and one mistake can end the game. It's not the greatest. There we go. One mistake in his read, and a sidelight sir takes it.
Just like that, Blackout. We are finally seen Ahmet take a round in this grand finals. It took him so long. We actually are in grand finals reset for him to take it, and both of these lads need to win 3 rounds. Now Ahmet needs to only win 2. He's slowing down Bamya's momentum. He's not letting Bamya get the truck that we thought he was gonna bring in.
3, 2,
Slowing him down.
1,
We actually have a set on our hands. Blackout.
Bamya trying to start off, taking stage control again. Nair coming through, doesn't get the dodge after that. Bamya just getting hit after hit and Ahmet not really doing anything. Although it's not one continuous string of attacks, he is building quite a substantial lead off it. And Light coming through, Ahmet applying pressure, going a little bit deeper. Bamya Siphon hand goes for the N6, trying to knock out Ahmet off the top, doesn't quite get it as Ahmet is having those boots in hand, looking for an air, trying to get something started, trying to build up a little bit more of damage before they're ready to take out Bamya. Bamya still in the orange and you're on Vortex. Bamya looking for an edge guard. I could sense him fishing for the D-light, but Ahmet avoiding it, don't use the ground pound. Picking up the gauntlets. Weapon throw, closing the distance out. On the edge of my seat, man.
Yeah, I am too. This is scary. Oh, wow! Bamya with the first blood in this match. Gonna be first stock. Let's see. Ahmet can keep up, or if Bamya can stack onto the lead. Bamya trying to take him to the sky.
Hoist the recovery! That's massive. This is how much more damage for Bamya. I think he still makes that back. He still has another dodge.
Wow!
Oh, wait!
Oh my god!
Bro, if Ahmet just didn't dodge, Bamya would have gotten the ground pound and the chase dodge. Ahmet did the one option that was correct there. Not only saving themselves, but indirectly KOing Bamya.
Wow. And Bamya with a substantial lead over Ahmet. This isn't the same game that we saw last round. This isn't close, this isn't tight. This is just all Bamya today. This is Bamya owns Ahmet.
All him, bro. Bamya now with a full stock up. Not overextending. Just going for that one ally, doesn't see anything he can work with and just backs off. And put himself in a good advantage stage before he's ready to overextend. You see how safe he's starting to play.
And if you are just joining us right now, Ahmet was on the Petra earlier, but he got he got whooped on the Petra.
Oh wait,
and now he switches to Red Raptor. And he's
Ahmet.
cooking at the moment. But only for the moment. It has an 84 damage done to him.
Ahmet putting themselves on the ledge. Bamya looking for something. There to the other side. Ahmet backing off from the sideline coming through. Ahmet clearly looking for ladder combos, trying to put Bamya up in the air. We saw earlier in certain matchups, I think it was against Marker, where they were mainly focusing on sideline Sarah, but in this matchup again we're seeing they prefer having the stage control and trying to
this
get
is so tight, Blackout.
So
anybody
tight.
can take this. It could be a 2-0 lead for Ahmet, or it could be a 1-1 for Ahmet. This is so tight. He's on the. He prefers the gun. He gets the elimination. We all tied 1-1. We have a game on our hands. Bamya says, you know what? You took the first round. That's sweet. That's all that. I know you're Red Raptor now. You know, I know who you are now.
He understands it now. A
This
wise man once told me one game to adapt.
This is game 3 of the grand finals reset, but this is game 6 between these two lads. What? No, they actually fought earlier. This is game 11 between these two lads.
3, 2, 1.
This is crazy. Ahmet, Bamya, here we go. Ahmet on the Red Raptor. He's using that orb. He picks up that lovely orb. Do you believe in Ahmet's orb more so on the Red Raptor now? Or do you think it's still he's still struggling a little bit against Bamya as he was when he was on that.
After
tether.
last game, he was doing a lot better, and I'm believing in the orb. But I also think that's due partially due to Bamya not getting, you know, the things that they're playing around. You know, that stage control, those advantage states. Because once Ahmet is back in one corner, that's where Bamya shines. But he didn't really get that point until at the very end of the last game.
Yeah. Well, and sig caught from Bamya. I don't think I've seen Ahmet use any sigs on the Red Raptor. Like, all set. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh! Oh, wow! You dirty boy, Ahmet. What an elimination. Just like that. You just never know with Ahmet when he's at your elimination. Wow.
That Sire does not knock out Ahmet. Bamya is going deep. Brother, chill.
No, he needs to be like this. We gotta see more fire in his eyes. Maybe he should slow down. Maybe he should slow down. Oh, Bamya!
Nah,
Bamya's just getting whooped. 2 stocks in under a minute and 30 seconds. Bamya, let's slow down. Let's add some brakes to the car. I mean, I'm agreeing with you, Blackout. Let's add some brakes. Just the elimination's there. The round is not over yet. You have over 6 minutes left, Bamya. You can play a little bit slow. You can play a little bit, as the cool kids would say, passive. Nobody's gonna look at you a different way. We understand. Ahmet got some crazy quick stocks on you. Let's slow this down.
Bamya starting to slow it a little bit down, being a little bit more careful. But he is trying to play careful while doing a lot of damage. He's just not going too deep, not overextending too much. Because overextension is not what you want to do when you're behind. Slow but steady wins the race is the best way I can describe the way Bamya is playing right now and trying to build up damage. Gets the dodge there. Waits it out. 132 onto Ahmet right now and having the edge guard.
Oh, Bamya.
There's
a side stick. Does it get the elimination? Oh, wow.
Watch the double nair. I was getting flashbacks to the earlier double nair recovery.
I think he's getting flashbacks to a 2-1 lead to Ahmet. Ahmet is playing great on this Red Raptor. Me and you both doubted his Raptor. Actually, everybody doubted his Red Raptor, but he's proven to us, yeah, you know, just give me some time to adapt. I mean, just give me some time.
Listen, I am mature enough to admit when I was wrong. This Red Raptor is kind of cooking.
It is kind of. I think it is cooking.
I mean, he still needs one more game though. That's the thing. So I don't want to overhype it just yet.
I do. I love this Red Raptor. And here we go. Potential final game of this whole tournament. If Ahmet wins this, he is your champion. If Bamya wins this, we're having a Game 5 Grand Finals reset. We're cooking at the moment. Wow. This is so
Bamya trying
exciting.
to look for side light, trying to get something started. Ahmet doing a really good job at staying out of its way. And light coming through, trying to put Ahmet on the same thing. I'm missing Bamya going for these ground pounds. There we go.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
That's why he's not going for them. That's why he's not going for them.
Yeah, Ahmet is playing not as aggressive as he was in Grand Finals, but he slowed it down in Grand Finals reset. He's still on him.
Chicken.
And there's the first SIG, finally! Ahmet throws out a SIG. I've seen it all. Does he got to throw out more of those?
Ahmet just dash jumping Sare, looking for Bamya to do like a forward placed side light. Some other move jumping into a third SIG, coming through Ahmet, just kicking him away. Having a stock lead, not by a lot though. 164 is, you know, a piece of wind will take away your stock.
And like won't, but like I think
it's
like
might. And like actually might
on the side of the stage,
yeah.
Not in the middle, but more so on the side. Doesn't need that, and like just gets it jacked down on let's see now, Aura. You saw him staying still there? He's like, yeah, I'm that guy. 90 damage lead for Ahmet though, and he's just increasing that to triple digits at the moment. Ahmet playing that up well, sidelight sail, of course he's gotta go for that. He's gonna keep chasing Bamya down, letting him back on stage. Bamya needs to play safe. Back up, Bamya, you do not need to keep going like that. Oh my god, Bamya, stop that.
Recovery still hits. Bamya, you need to take 2 stocks of Ahmet. without losing this one.
This is a huge
looking
lead for
good.
Ahmet. He
Ahmed's already
unlocked
cooking.
him.
Ahmet, out of the gates swinging. The moment iframes from respawn were over, he was like, nah, 52 damage on your face. Please and thank you.
It is not looking good for Bamya at all. For the Bamya fans in the chat, the Bamyans, I think look away. I mean,
No, listen.
Maybe.
He is fighting back. You wait on the ground, man. Bamya. You need to wait place here. What?
What? What? That was so. What? He was on one side, he's with the other side.
So, I think I know what happened. Ahmet, when you do sidelight and orb, your character model taps in a little bit. And I think the way the hurt box shifted for Ahmet made sure that he stepped into the start of Bamya's sidelight.
Oh my goodness, sidelight sale! Ahmet is on him! Ahmet! He's going deep, he misses it there. Bamya needs to play safe, he's at 152 damage.
Bamya.
This is KO percentage.
All
this
or
is
nothing.
scary percentage. Bamya, you need to hit a crazy streak right now.
Wait.
Oh, try to risk it all, doesn't work, but he's still in this. It's so tight.
He's still in advantage. Okay.
Catching up in damage.
That side was
It's
get the
not
dodge.
close.
Ahmet doesn't go for sidelight there.
He gets the
Side
sail there.
there. One more, we'll take it.
One sail,
Bamya
it's
can't
all
survive
over.
anything.
What?
And light. Yo, wait.
This is so close.
Bamya, game 5?
Ahmet on the
Bamya, game
boost.
5? Yes.
No, wait, Bamya
wait,
takes it in this guy.
game 5.
Oh,
Wait, that's rapid throw.
We are in game
Yo.
5. Oh, grand finals reset is game 5. This is to win it all. Bamya really forced an impossible situation to a whim. Bamya is him. Oh my god.
Wow.
Insane.
Bamya played that nigh perfectly. But Ahmet might have literally been 1 or 2 damage away from that one side air knocking Bamya out.
1, brawl.
And
Game
might
5.
genuinely have been the difference between like 1 nair for Ahmet.
This is game 5. This is your second game 5 against each other. They went game 5 in the Unfos semifinals, and Ahmet took that. They went 3 games in grand finals, and Bamya took that. And they're on game 5 in grand finals reset. How many games is that? That's 13 games. This is the final game against each other. These players know each other way too well, and it's anybody's game here. No matter how much of a deficit, like we saw in Bamya last game, anybody can win this. And at the moment, Ahmet has a great lead on him, Blackout.
And the lead doesn't mean that much. We saw Bamya clawed that last game back from the depths of hell. Ahmet, it's not enough for Ahmet to have a lead. He needs to clutch that lead out as well.
Yes, he does. It
Like,
seems like
lead
whenever
only means so much if you don't make proper use of it. That's the big issue here.
it seems like Ahmet was slowing down. He's like, yeah, I have a 2-soccer lead over him. You know, I'm looking good. He slowed down. He wasn't showing that aggressive side as much
That's
as
a
him.
dodge.
And it's a problem.
That's the
Ahmet
dodge.
is treating him like a toy for a dog. And that's what Bamya is right now. He's a dog. Well, technically he's a wolf, but Ahmet is just a chew toy for him to just be biting on and chewing on, clawing that.
And light doesn't take it. Wow.
Tried to get the snipe with the orb, doesn't work there. Bamya getting back on stage and he met up with an end light. Gets kicked in the face for getting back on stage. Imagine that.
Ahmet committing animal abuse right there, kicking the dog right in his little poopy snout face.
Oh,
Getting them the short-lived lead.
With a reverse ground pound. 0-0, no lead for anybody but Ahmet. Fighting back Bamya, going at it. I love this. We're not in the appetizers anymore. Chat, we are in dinner time. This is dessert with dinner. This is a lovely cheesecake in front of my face that I love seeing it. Bamya.
Bro, seeing these guys go against each other, not just in grand finals, but in grand finals reset, is just a meme of, oh boy, I get 2 cakes.
The only bad matchup they had was a 3-0 by Bamya, but even that was exciting, and this is really exciting right now. We'll see what Bamya goes for. He was looking for the... Ahmet was looking for the sidelight sale, but Bamya was way out of his way, out of his league. Gets the neutral light. Oh my goodness!
Wait.
You can't do that to Bamya!
Nah, bro. When is Bamya you know, becoming better than Golly. Like, because we talked about this earlier on the stream for the people that are only tuning in for grants. We were talking about how Bamya wins tourneys a lot when Golly just doesn't show up. But if he's playing like this, like,
oh my goodness.
one day,
Ahmet's looking
soon,
lost. Ahmet's looking
mark
lost.
my
He's
words.
almost. Side
Wait.
thing doesn't get it. Bamya into Galaxy Cup Gravity Champion just like that.
Nah. Bro, I know Bamya. Furious. This man came back with a vengeance after losing winners semis in game 5 over Ahmet, putting Ahmet in winners 5.